Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Danny's Toy Box. Happy Sunday evening, everybody. Well, finally got my mainframe. He came in just a couple hours ago. Got him through Walmart.com, actually. My wife does a lot of grocery shopping for delivery through there, and I thought, take a look. And they had him there for $26.99, I think it was. And you look on eBay and you're not going to find him for under 35 probably. So I jumped at it. And this is one I really wanted to get for the simple fact of with my command center, he's going to work in, fit in perfectly. So we'll go through the motions of what we got with him. I already did all the knee bends and elbow bends and all that kind of stuff. So we'll dispense with that, kind of get him down to bare bones here. I did not do the ab crunch. Ab crunch and leaning back looks pretty good. Details on the figure itself. Got this computer readout stuff. Got this pretty neat wristband. Plus, got the red and yellow cord back there. Got a knife with its own sheath. On the other side, I didn't really look at the stuff too closely, tell you the truth. I'm guessing some kind of a meter. And it's got its own pouch there. Very cool. Not too sure about this head. You know, he's just kind of got a weird shaped head. I mean, it improves a bit once you put the helmet on, but I don't know, he's got kind of a square shaped head. I haven't even tried the other one. The one with the baseball cap, which I think looks a lot better. And that's going to be the one that I'll be leaving on him. And, you know, it's various pouches and stuff. I'll get to the rest of the goodies here. He's got a holster. And this amazed me. The strap on the holster actually stays down. Decent looking pistol. And it does have a port for the blasts. And it's kind of cool, this thing is removable, but the downside is, I don't know if you can see it, that peg is pretty small. And I've had it fall out a couple of times on me already. So I'm going to be real careful with that. And I don't see any other spots on his web gear where you could attach it to. That's alright. Now onto his computer stuff. Here's his backpack. I already have the laptop connected to it, so I'll pop that off quick. Some readouts here. And this meter here, which is attached by a hose, and the hose comes off, of course. Fits real nicely, nice and snug in there. Now as for the laptop, looks pretty cool too. Whoop. When I can hold on to it. Pretty well lit up, you know. Gives the effect that it's lit up. And I think it's this side. Yep. And the card comes out of it. You know, I'm not showing anything that a bunch of different other creators, people on YouTube, whatever the term is, have done. You know, this isn't anything anybody else has done in their reviews of the figure, but I figured I'd do it for myself and for anybody out there who hasn't gotten him yet. You know, because it's always good to have a consensus. You know, more than one person. You know, one person says it's great, next person may not. But you get a bunch of people saying it's pretty good, then, you know, it might be a worthy buy. And I consider this a pretty worthy buy. I'm pretty pleased with all the details on it. All the accessories. Looks really slick. I'd say the only thing that's not even really a major gripe is just this head. To me, it's too square. It's way too square. But that's alright. This one with the headset and the baseball cap's the one that's going to stay on him anyway. And I had to have somebody lurking in the background. She'll be keeping an eye on you, buddy. Well, why don't I show you where I'm going to set him? Because before I even bought him, I already knew where I was going to set him up. Just a sec. And here's where he's going to go. Now we got kind of a Council of War going on here. But if we go back a little further, there's his spot right there in front of that computer terminal. And I just put his backpack and the laptop over here, kind of like how I put Breaker's helmet on the side of his table. But yeah, give a little bit of a better look there. He has now found his home. And unless I come up with something that'll specifically have him in the scene, that's pretty much where he'll be staying. Overall, a really good buy. I'm really happy to have this figure. Real happy to have added to my collection. And fits in great in this scene, that's for sure. So yeah, that's my take on the Classified Mainframe figure. Definitely a great buy. I'd recommend it. Have a good one, everybody. I'm going to start winding down for the night to get the week going. Have a great week. Stay creative. Stay kind. Talk to you later.